This new art installation, well, it has caused quite a stir in Petaluma. And now these bathtubs, you see right there, they're suspended in the air. May not be everybody's idea of high art, but our Max Darrow explains why they now have around-the-clock protection.
With the bulk of the work done, Brian Goggin is in the process of putting the finishing touches on a sculpture.
The inspectors came and they liked what they saw. They applauded when I walked in.
That will soon become a fixture of the Petaluma riverfront.
There's not a lot of visual clutter behind it, so you can really see the sculpture stand out.
And that it does.
I'm so overjoyed.
This is fine balance. 2 clawfoot bathtubs appearing to balance on stilts above anyone and everyone below.
I like to make things that look impossible possible. I feel like the whole piece has come into focus.
Fine balance certainly has people talking. Some people love it, some people don't. But some of the people who've had negative opinions about this have posted them online and even gone as far as making threats of vandalism. And that's why Petaluma PD has put this mobile surveillance trailer right here, just to deter anyone from acting on those threats.
You know, I felt misunderstood, as if the project was being judged before it had a chance to exist.
Fine balance, says Melissa Abercrombie, a public art specialist for the city, is the culmination of an 8-year project to bring another public art installation to Petaluma.
It is owned by the city, so any kind of threat to it or violation to it, vandalism, will be prosecuted. So I hope that everybody just takes a step back and calmer minds prevail.
The sculpture wasn't originally planned for this part of the riverfront alongside numerous other works of public art. But Abercrombie says after a lot of public input, thought, and discussion, this location ultimately became perfect.
Then we came to find out through neighbors, once we sited it here, that there actually used to be a man in the neighborhood named Lim who restored antique bathtubs. So it was kind of interesting that the narrative keeps growing, and it seems like we did the right thing.
A life without challenges is one without growth. And I feel like I've grown and the project has grown and all of us have had a chance to enrich our lives through the process of creating the work.
When you look at it, you can see where fine balance gets its name. But as there is with just about every work of art, Goggin says there is a deeper, thoughtful meaning behind fine balance.
That as a metaphor reminds me of humanity working through a way to survive for another 10,000 years in harmony with nature given global climate change issues.
A unique vision, once only a part of Goggin's imagination, finally becoming a reality.
So Goggin and Petaluma plan to officially unveil the work on September 8th. And you may not know it, but you've probably seen some of his other works around the Bay Area, like this one. This display is called The Language of the Birds. All right, in San Francisco's North Beach now at Broadway and Columbus Street, it shows 23 open books suspended in midair between 2 light poles. Maybe you've seen them. And the words etched into the concrete below.